thank you once again for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo, and my next guest happens to be Akos George. Akos is an inventor and a scientist, but today he's going to help us get better organized, which is wonderful. This is a product that's not new to HSN. These are our foldable storage ottomans, and today we actually have something new. We have our traditional storage ottoman with the lid. We have the folding storage bench that many of you know and love, but we're introducing a different shape today, which is the hexagon shape, and we'll show you that design in just a couple of moments. Your pricing is virtually the same, $34.95 if you're gonna get the traditional ottoman or the hexagon, and then you'll pay $59.95 if you're gonna bump it up to the bench. Everybody gets free shipping, and everyone can enjoy the variety of colors. So awesome. What is it, right? How does it work?
Well, take a look at in my hand. This is a full-size ottoman. You're going, what are you talking about, full-size ottoman? It looks like the lid. I'm going to go down to the floor over here and put it together for you because I'm going to show you what all the rage is about, why the customer reviews are so high, because it's beautiful and gorgeous and easy to put together. Watch this. Ready for this? Boom. You open up the base just like that. Then it has a lid that has this little insert you put on the bottom. That insert's kind of important. I'll show you because you got to get the strength and stuff. And that goes inside. And then here's the lid. Here's the magic. And take a look at this. It is gorgeous. It's soft. It's cushy for the tushy. Look at this. Single stitch this way. Double stitch this way. Inset buttons. It is absolutely beautiful. And you're probably looking at me, wait a minute. Is that strong? Is that... Watch this. I'm going to stand on it, Marlo. I can sing. I can dance.
Wow.
My kids texted me earlier, said, Dad, stop dancing on there. Just like so. And when you're not using it, you put it away. And I want you to get in close because look at it. It looks like leather. It feels like leather. Look at the pebbling on this. You would lose a bet to me whether that was leather or not. I can tell you that. It is fantastic. Not only that, it's functional. Look at this. You can store stuff in it, whether it's games night or stuff like that. Maybe you got games and books and stuff like that inside. You could store all your magazines and your reading material inside. It's totally functional. And here's a good idea. Because some people get a couple different colors and they swap the top. Look at the different look when you swap the top. When you swap, isn't that kind of neat? Swapping the top gives you a whole different look. Another thing you can do is flip the lid. You're saying, what? Flip the lid? You know, I do everything in front of the television, enjoy my favorite refreshment. Don't you just love a man who shows up with a little wine in the afternoon for an airing? Just like that. Or maybe you have a dinner table. I do everything in front of the TV. You should too. You flip the lid on this thing.
That's
and now
neat.
You've got a place to eat. And you can get here's the styles. You can get them in the cube, just like that. Double the size. They're benches. You can get the benches. And we have the cube in a different shape. It's kind of hexagon shape. There it is on the screen there. There's that leopard and zebra shape.
Right.
We should go over the colors and let everybody know what kind of colors you can get.
Okay, let's do that. So let's start off with the cube, which is usually our best seller. So in the cube, right in front of us is the cream color.
Right.
The little deeper color that Akos is using is called our taupe.
Right.
We have it in red.
Right.
And so here's our red. We have it available for you in a leopard.
Leopard?
All right.
Where's leopard? There's leopard hexagon over there.
The hexagon. Leopard, yeah. It looks similar to the hexagon. To my far right, I know we're kind of all over the place. To the far right is a purple.
Eggplant, yeah.
Or eggplant color. And then we have zebra. And then we have, you can see the zebra design in the bench. So speaking of the bench, this is the larger unit. And by the way, the bench is available on FlexPay. So 2 flexible payments if you want to break up the payments. In the bench, we have the zebra, leopard, we have cream, brown, black, and taupe. And then in the hexagon shape, which is this shape. Right here. Yep, right here. There you go. Yep. These are really cute. These are new, too.
These are brand new, never been on air before. You know what's interesting about the hexagon?
Those are really adorable, actually.
And you know, I was doing the houseware show, and I went to the hardware show, and all the fashion people are telling me what's really hot about the hexagonal shape is that shape with a little bit different look to it. This is just a little bit different, unique, brings your eyes to it, and this leopard is just beautiful.
I like it for the bedroom, and you can kind of put your shoes in there.
Or your favorite stuffed animals.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Just like that. All the kids' stuffed animals, your blankets, all that kind of stuff you can store in them. But they fold down when you're not using them, which I think is the best part of them. If, for example, right here, here's something by the front door. I got to say, when I was decorating the house, I forgot one thing. The thing that I forgot was I was sitting on the stairs tying up my shoelaces going, wait a minute, I forgot to put something here to tie up my shoelaces on. Here you can store your shoes, your boots, your scarves, and whatever you got going. And you can sit down and do up your laces right after. Use them all around the house. For example, I'm going to take you on a little tour this way over here. How about this in the bathroom? Maybe you want to put the dirty clothes or whatever as a hamper. It's a fantastic hamper for the kids, maybe the kids at college. That's a great idea. Kids at college, you can use it all kinds of storage, and it's seating, and it's great. Over here in the bathroom area, I got to say something, Marlo. my house, I got lots of ladies. I got the mother-in-law, the sister-in-laws, I got the wife, even the cats are girls. I can't buy a Y chromosome if my life depended on it. And when I comb my hair in the morning and brush my teeth, I've got all these strange things around. Here's a good idea. You can store them inside, and, fellas, one thing I've learned. The ladies have this figured out. You know, we go in there, brush our teeth, comb our hair, and we're out. Lou and I, we're out fast, right? Is that right, Lou? Yep. The ladies, they sit around, they do their hair, they chill out. This is great in the bathroom. Come to my place. Every one of the bathrooms has these little stools. Do you have a nice stool or a seat there? This is a perfect solution for that.
No, I agree.
What do you got in your hand?
I have an Ottoman.
Oh, yeah.
So I have Ottoman can travel, can tailgate, can have fun living a life in an RV if you'd like to. They are the perfect piece of furniture. You can see that they are a customer pick, and look at how nice they are.
Look at the end of the bed. Isn't that great at the end of the bed?
You know, that's at the bench especially. And guys, this value, you think about what furniture costs. Furniture is very expensive. You know that already. And this is furniture that you can travel with if you'd like to. It's foldable. All of the pieces are foldable. So you've got the traditional square Ottoman. You've got the hexagon shape.
Right.
And then you've got the larger bench, if you prefer the larger bench. The two smaller ones are priced at $34.95 with free shipping.
Awesome.
And then the bench is at a great value. It's $59.95, and it has 2 flexible payments, which is nice. Remember your choices in colors. Will it be the zebra? Do you like leopard? We have cream, which is what I'm sitting on. We have the brown, which is what I have in my hand. We have it in black. We have it in red, and then we also have it in purple.
In purple, I love the purple side. And I know people just, earlier they were texting me, okay, I get the cube, how it folds up into the lid, but how does the hexagon one fold up into the lid?
That's awesome.
Let me show you this. It's not a steering wheel, it's right inside. Watch what I'm gonna do here, Marlo. This opens right up. This is awesome. We shaped it just like a hexagon. Same principle, same idea. You drop the bottom into it like that, you put the lid on it, and this is gorgeous. This is that library classic black. Look at it. You can see the pebbling. It looks like leather, feels like leather. Look at the stitching this way. Inset 5 buttons. Even the leather look on the buttons is fantastic. It's cushy for the tushy, and it's solid. When I say solid, you know, I'm 200 pounds, and I can stand on this. I can dance on this.
Insane.
And it's built to last.
Yeah, when you get them at home, you'll understand the structure. I mean, they're really built well.
Have you read the reviews?
We're going to do that right now. As a matter of
I have been on air for 20 years. And I don't know how much I've sold and how many different things I've sold. I have never, ever had anything reviewed. It humbles me when I read the reviews. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews, and they all say kind of the same thing. I can't believe how much I got for so little. And I can't, you know what they always say? I also can't believe I didn't buy enough of them, because everybody who buys one, you want one at the end of the bench, on the side, every side. Look at this by the end of the coffee table. There's perfect idea for you. Great accent piece there. In the bathroom, put all the toilet paper. I go to that big store, the big parking lot. I buy that big flat of toilet paper.
Sure.
I used to have columns in the bathroom. Now I can put them inside the Ottoman.
Where do you put all your magazines after you finish? I'm reading your magazines, but you're not ready to toss them away. You put them in here, your extra shoes. The in-laws call and say, oh, we just happen to be in the neighborhood, or someone says they're stopping by. You just throw your things in there really quickly. We all have things we want to hide. We all have things that we need to store away, and this is going to be a perfect solution for you. If I may, I'd like to read you some of those reviews, because it is a customer pick. So here they are. I want to read you just a few of them, and they're coming. Just give us a second. There we go. So here's one. It says, I live in a small apartment, and the storage bench created just the type of storage I needed as a substitute coffee table. Absolutely worth the money. She gave it 5 stars, and she bought the bench. Here's another one we'd like to read for you. This says, cozy storage. This is a great idea. I got the red and loved it so much, I sent for the brown. Super easy to set up. Just open and place the bottom panel inside, pop on the top, and you're done. The storage capacity is great. It's both lovely and practical. And what could be better than that, especially when you're talking about $35 or $59 for the bench. Look at the bench.
And who ships out furniture for free? I used to be in the furniture business, for heaven's sakes. Oh, speaking of furniture business, you know, people don't know this, but I used to build pianos for a living. We had a big piano factory in Canada, and I drive my relatives and my family crazy, because when I go furniture shopping, I'm the guy pulling out the drawers, looking how they made it on the inside, because that's where they cut the corners. Let me show you this on the inside. You take a look at how wonderfully this is built. This is top quality stuff. Inside here, this is not like plastic or paper. This is solid. That's why I could stand on it. And look at this. Even the corners, what you don't see, are finished. This is taken to the next level and beyond. The quality, the thickness of the materials, it's designed to last a lifetime for you. And I think you're going to love it for a lifetime because you'll be able to store things in it when you're not using it. There's my LPs. When you're not using it, you can put it under a bed or something like that. There's the hexagonal one in the red. The red is beautiful. And by the way, when you're getting red, here's a good idea. This is a great accent piece. It just pops in a room so well.
That's true.
It just flares up a little room. It makes it a little exciting.
I want to do this. I'm gonna ask if I can maybe just show all the different colors, and then I'll show the different choices all together. And actually, if you look right here, you've got all three choices. And I mean, these are so nice.
Right.
Okay. So here's the size of our bench, and obviously you can choose the bench in the zebra. You can choose it in the leopard. You can choose it in the cream, the taupe, the black, the red, the purple, or the black. Here is the new hexagon shape, which I love that for a bedroom, that beautiful soft curvature that you have. Or some of you have the little space underneath your countertop in your vanity.